Hi everyone, I wanted to spend some time with you today to show you how to make these cute little hats. What these are containers of fun foam that I bought on Amazon in a party pack. These would be great for a little girl's birthday party, a tea party, or even just a little spring get together with friends. Fun foam is a product similar to Play-Doh where the kids can create. It's good for ages 3 and above. It's non-toxic and it's moldable. It's squishy, it's fun, and it's just great to play with. So let's make a few. We're gonna use some stamp sets from Stampin' Up, some ribbon, and some of our paper to make this cute, adorable little hat. So let's go. First of all, what I've done already is I have covered the bottom. If you saw before, it had all those wording and information about the product, so I just wanted to cover that up. Let's get started with the top and the cute ribbon and the flowers. We're going to be using Mambo Melon as one of our colors. I felt it matched the best. We're going to be using the Petite Petal stamp set. This set has 6 different images. The one we're going to be using is this one to give it that little polka dotted effect. I'm going to get some white paper and I'm going to stamp 3. I only need 2, but I always like to have an extra one for just in case either my stamping doesn't come out just as I like it, or just when I punch it out, it doesn't punch perfectly. The nice thing about Stampin' Up's products is they coordinate. The colors coordinate, the ribbons coordinate, and here, this punch coordinates with the stamp set. It will be able to neatly cut each one of your flowers that was in that stamp set. So, and one of my things I hate to do, and everybody who knows me knows this because I say it every time, I hate to fussy cut. So whenever there's a stamp, or a punch and a framelit, I'll take it because it makes them so pretty and easy. I also need the Mambo Melon cardstock, and I'm going to just punch one of those two. Make sure it didn't go flying there. Okay, let's put the ribbon on the hat. I'm going to use double-sided tape. This is the old version that Stampin' Up used to sell. Now they have a new version that has paper vice a plastic backing. Sometimes this paper or plastic backing is very difficult to get off, and all I'm doing is putting it around the base of the cup, which holds the fun foam, and then I'm going to cut it and peel off the sticky or the plastic. So let's see how this goes. Some days it works better than others. And of course this isn't the one where it's working very well. There we go. So now I want to cut. I had some Mambo Melon ribbon, and I'm going to use probably about 12 to 13 inches. And what I want to do is, there is actually some words on here about the color. This one's Sparkle, Twinkle Pink. Sparkle means it's got glitter in it, so that's the fun part. I'm going to put it towards the back. So I'm going to start my ribbon on the opposite side of the wording, just so it covers up. And I'm going to gradually go around each side until I get all the way to the back. So far they're about even, but it doesn't matter. We'll cut some stuff here shortly. Okay, so now I got my little spring little tassels on the hat. Isn't that cute? So now let's put on our flowers. My mom showed me this tip with these little petite petals. Instead of just leaving them flat, she told me to use an eraser and put it in the center and then mold the little flower around it to give it to some dimension. And I love that idea. It does. It gives it. She worked on I don't know how many flowers for Swaps for Convention one year. And I love the idea, and it gives it just enough. So I started there. I put a little glue dot on it, and I'm going to put that in the center above the little cross of the ribbon. And I'm going to do the same for 2 of these 3 flowers, and then add them to the back. I'm going to slightly overlap them so it looks they are a little bunch of flowers on the back. One more glue dot. And just slightly under it. My friend Kathy Pierce came over one day and she saw these, and I asked her, what can I do with them for Easter? And the first thing she said was a little Easter hat. And so, you know what? We played with it, and this is what we came up with, and I just thought they were adorable. Next, for the centers of the flowers, I'm going to use the Stampin' Up! Jewel Basic Pearls. Comes in 3 different sizes, but these over here are the same as this, just in a string, so they're glued together for you. But I'm going to use these larger ones in the centers. Now, I'm fortunate that my nails are long enough that I can get under them and make sure the adhesive comes on. Some people use scissors and peel them up and then place them. And just make sure you put them, you center them down there. It just makes it easier for me to use my fingers. And there we go. All the flowers are on the hat. So now I'm going to take and cut the ends at a little angle. Well, that one didn't work very well. Let's go a little bit more this way. There we go. So now let's do something with the bottom. I want to put a little to and from on the bottom so you can make sure you sign it, and that little person who receives it knows they've got a special gift from you. So what I'm going to use today is this little to and from. It came with one of my Paper Pumpkin subscriptions. What Paper Pumpkin is a monthly kit that comes directly to your mailbox. It has everything you need in there to create an incredible project. It'll have all the paper, all the embellishments, inks, and stamps. And each of these stamp sets that comes in the kit is unique just to the kit. You cannot buy them in our catalogs at all. They come up with great little themes, and it's usually all the ones that you need to use throughout the year also. So today we're going to use the to and from. Get my Mambo Melon back. I'm going to tap, 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 and I'm going to kind of center it on the sheet of paper. It doesn't have to be perfect, because what I'm going to use is one of our punches, the 2-inch round circle, and then I am going to put it inside, the paper inside, and center it. And then I'm going to punch. Perfect. Just what I wanted. And then now I want to make a little scallop, and using the 2 3/8 punch, scallop punch. And I'm going to do the exact same thing here. And there it goes. So now I'm going to use my adhesive snail. Put it on the scallop, and then I'm going to turn it over and put it snail on the back, and then attach it to the back of my hat. So there you go, everyone. Cute little party favor for a girl's birthday, a tea party, or just a little spring party. So hope you enjoyed it. Have a great afternoon, and contact me if you need anything.